Well, welcome to a Monday night set. And this is a special set because, once again, I would say starting with Colin, Colin has, or was, or had, which by the way, Colin still hasn't been around for a long time, so we're missing Colin quite a bit. But Colin started an act of giving, and he just, got the ball rolling, and now people are just deciding to buy sets for each other and other people, and it's just a really nice thing. It's kind of like, speaking of, in a couple of weeks or 3 or 4 weeks we have Halloween coming, and I've always said that Halloween is my favorite holiday of the year because obviously Christmas is a notable one, but at least you know when it comes to Christmas, you just give to your family. But I always said Halloween's best because, you give strangers. It's like the only time strangers give to strangers. And yes, there are those weird instances where people do crazy shit, but that could happen on Christmas too. But it's great that that happens. And I feel like this is another example of that. You have strangers who, other than this channel and maybe the Discord talking to each other, are just giving strangers free money and free gifts. I think that's a great thing. So today we have Fran giving Sascha, our German dude, who, yes, Scott, I know that Monday night is a bad night for Sascha, but look, Sascha's a young bloke. He can stay up and deal with it. Because we had to fit it in. We had to get this stuff in because we have a couple days where it's open and free, and we had to make sure that we got these sets going. So hopefully, Sascha, you're not too tired. What is it there? Is it 12 o'clock there or something like that? Maybe past 12. But anyway, let's get to this. I'm trying to see. Look at Sascha. Sascha's got a positive mindset. And I'm sure it's going to be an interesting set because this is probably... Yeah, my voice just does not want to come back. It was pretty good Saturday, and then Saturday night, I think I just lost it even more. So, apologies. I will try to keep my voice as much as possible throughout the set. I've got the microphone like right in my face, so I don't have to talk that loud. But this set is a peculiar one because it's probably the worst setup for a set that I could ever ask for. So if you want to tell them in the chat, Fran, if it's not already written, what kind of set you wanted Sascha to turn in, because it's almost a punishable, a death punishable offense for asking him for to do this. So I'm just going to read what he has to say, and we'll get into it. So, I can't think of an introduction, says Sascha, so I will just say thank you to Fran. I hope you will like the cheese on today's menu. So that is what this set is about. There are 5 songs, and essentially what Fran wanted Sascha to do was choose the cheesiest songs. And knowing Sascha, that means we're going to have some power metal with some high screeching voices. I'm sure Daniel Hyman will show up. Kolpeki, or however you say it, Koltepeki will show up. I'm sure Stratovarius, who is some of the other bands. So I just think this is going to be 5 songs that if I like one of these songs, if I like one of them, I will give Sascha a free song on the next hodgepodge that we do on the set. How about that? If we can get one song from this set of 5 cheesy songs that I like enough to possibly, I don't have to necessarily do it, but possibly put it on a playlist, then I will give you one free song on the hodgepodge. How about that? If we ever do a hodgepodge again, whenever the next hodgepodge is. But again, I have to like at least one of these songs because I'm assuming I'm not going to like any of them, but maybe the rest of you will. I'm sure Fran will, since Fran kind of like asked for this. So let's get into this. Number 1, let's start with the surprise band, Stratovarius. Not a surprise band. I love this song because it has many good changes and the fun neoclassical sound. I wouldn't label that fun. The singer, Pelto, sorry, I said his name wrong, suffered from a food poisoning he got during the tour prior to this album, so he needed to adjust his style. The high notes in the chorus are the highest of this album, which are pretty low for power metal standards, but it really sounds like he reached his limit there. It also sounds a bit silly, but it still fits. I love silly things, so it's a plus for me. All right, here we go. This is Stratovarius with Infernal Maze.
You faded away, and woe is all that remains, and I have gone astray. My mind.
Just to clarify, Scott, I didn't say you get a free song. I said Sascha gets one free song, just for clarification. Jay Murray, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Salvation. Cool. I don't like vibrato. I've always said Stratovarius knows how to write a song. I just don't like the singing all that much. Colin would be proud, I'm sure. Okay. That was pretty sick. Keyboard solo. I'm telling you, like, this kind of writing is good right here. If this band was instrumental, I would like them a whole lot more. That first solo on the guitar was sick. What's the guitar player's name again? I always forget it. Back to the speed metal. That whole middle section, I dig, but the rest of the song, not so much. Like this section, The singing and the speed and the cheese factor is not my favorite. Is it Matthias? Kupayanen? I like that. Tony, the guitar part is excellent. All right, so as I said, outside of the middle section, I wouldn't say that I really like that song. Definitely not something that would go on a playlist for me. The middle section, if this band was instrumental, I would dig them a lot more. The singing is too much for me, and the kind of chorus is not my thing at all. The galloping. So we're 0 for 1. Let's see if we got 4 other songs that can get you a free hodgepodge, Sascha, song. Let's get into the second one. There's not much that I can say about the next track. Dreamtale. Sounds like Wormtail. Reminds me of Wormtail for the obvious reasons. But Dreamtale is a band that I absolutely love for many reasons, but this song is just fun. So this is We Have No God by Dreamtale. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely cheesier than the last song. Yeah, very true, Murray. I'm glad you can make it. You're distracted from your work. It sounds like this could be Marco. So, Sascha, what about this song do you like the most? Like, what's the focal point of this song for you? I think I'm already going to call it. That's right, Joel. Pirate music is here to stay. Yeah, I hate fun. I fun it at no cost.
The lives that we seek to deceive. Maybe there's nothing or maybe there's more. We don't want to know. We don't care anymore.
This sounds like it could be Marco from Nightwish. That part, you know. Even the patch that he chooses for the keyboard is cheese.
Some will see the devil in me, they seem to live in dreams. Still they're wondering why I'm conquering.
I would agree, Galen. The guitars were good. Keyboard was cheesy, but This is the exact opposite of Halftime is Life. Guess this is Halftime here then. Is that it?
I have no God.
Oh!
There is no soul. I am the man from the coast. I just
Good, Murray, because it has been totally taken. Good question there, Scott. I mean, very talented playing, that's for sure. Just not my cup of tea. Whoa. Yeah, Colin would be very happy if you would show up. Colin, we summon you. Come back, buddy. Come back. Oh, that was kind of a cool crescendo at the end. But that song was definitely worse than the first. And I can't believe Scott K is completely mad in his mind that he would pick that one over the first one. First one was way better. Way better than, I mean, they weren't even close. Yeah, thank you, Fran, for bringing back some sanity to the chat. All right, Dreamtale is not my favorite, I'll say that. Now it's time for a crazy Blind Guardian song. We've had these guys on here. And like Stratovarius, I think Blind Guardian can write some good music. It's just the whole speed cheesiness that gets me like the rest of them. This album is so massive and weird that even some Blind Guardian fans and the drummer, he left after this album, don't like it. So you choose it. A Night at the Opera is the name of the album, I guess. I think it's great, but can be difficult to listen to. Oh my God. If Sasha's saying it's difficult to listen to, we're in for a show, folks. There is so much going on, even excluding the music. There are so many vocal layers all over the place, all sung by Hansi Kirsch, I think is how you say his name. I wonder how long it took to record them all. If you know his voice well enough, you can recognize him in every line in the background. This, however, is one of their easier songs to listen to. Okay, this is Battlefield by Blind Guardian. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Okay. That's a funny one, Vera, because I can see that. So Scott knows this song. My second Ricola. See if I can help my voice a little bit. Oh my, the pronunciation was correct. Holy shit. Wow, everyone's already got this one first. Sascha, what is your order? I want to see your order of these songs. Come on, Sascha, do your best to rank them. Which one's your favorite one to listen to of these 5? Fran, I wouldn't call it epic, but I'm liking it more than the other 2, that's for sure. I do think the vocal layering makes it tolerable for me. Galloping. Ooh. Like the guitar here. Nice slow down, nice halftime. 1, 2, 3. Only because of the voice do I choose this song. I actually think the writing of the Stratovarius song is better. I actually think this song is better for the first song, but the singing makes this one way more tolerable for me. Five, 6, 7, 8. Good part. I could as well for all 3 of them. But I said, if Sascha can pick one of these that I kind of like, that I actually am surprised by, he gets a free Hodgepodge song on the next Hodgepodge. All right. So Michael approves of this. I think everyone's kind of on the same page here, with number 3 being the best, except for Galen. Galen put it second. So that brings us to song number 4. So far for me, it's 0 for 3. None of these songs so far are even close to getting on a playlist. Again, I'm not saying that the next 2 songs even have to make it on a playlist, but they have to be close. These 3 so far are not even close to getting on a playlist. As Para said, I could do without hearing them again. The next song features 2 of the best power metal singers, and they are both bald. So they can fit me. And Michael Kiske, is that how you say it? And of course, the Daniel Hyman. Kiske is the one who inspired many power metal singers, including Hyman. So this is just epic. Okay, well, this will be interesting. This is Marius Danielsen, Angel of Light. Wait, is that right? Yeah, Marius Danielsen, Angel of Light. But that's different than Michael Kiske. So is this a different, is that, I'm confused. So the band is called Marius Danielsen? Like their names to, that's interesting. Okay, let's get into it. Explain the band name and how that fits with Michael Kiske and Daniel Hyman. I was totally on board until that fucking note hit. Ukiska? How the fuck Ukiska? That's nothing. Kiska. Not Kiska. Not Kiska. Kiska.
Gazing at the sky, how did we end up here? Wondering why the end is drawing near. Never lose hope. Feel the rush inside your face and your breath.
Oh, okay. Thanks to Sascha for clarifying that.
The strongest guy.
Ooh, nice little ride.
Raging on.
I like that ride rhythm. Galloping. That's what the drummer looks like when they're playing. Here we go. National anthem of Korea, what?
Wipe the tears away. I see the sadness in your eyes. Got to stay strong. I heard your desperate cries. Listen to the voice of reason. Even on your darkest day.
Debbie, Debbie.
We will find a way. The storm is getting closer day by day. Raging on into the storm. We've got to stay.
I definitely like this singing the best, but the song is definitely not doing it for me. But I like the singing definitely by far in this song versus the other two. This is definitely the most listenable song. So for that reason, I'm putting it 1. Good section here. This is definitely the most listenable song, but you guys all have it second. How dare thee. Haha. Michael comes on board. Ooh, nice double bass there. Man, that harmony. Okay. Guitar part. Oh, I got you, Michael. already over? Okay, rolling the credits already. Oh, Blind Guardian guitar or bassist. That was an awesome run right there. Oh, I didn't see it on the list. I wasn't paying attention. This is some great guitar work. Ooh, I like that bend right there, and then he went down on the run. That's some technical ability right there, people. Good night. Nice use the whammy bar. Tapping and legato playing right there. Nice epic ending chords. Oh, I thought it was gonna go da-na. Nice move. I actually could. This is on the border of getting Sascha a free hodgepodge song. It's on the border. I'll be your guiding soul. Nice voice there. That sounds like the last note of Surrounded. That was like the last note of Surrounded in Live in Tokyo. Let me hear that again. That last note. Yeah. Right here. Right? Here. It's literally like the same note, I think, as End of Surrounded. Check me on that, Para. I think that's the same note on Live in Tokyo. All right, so let's get to the last song. That song actually might... I don't think that would go on a playlist, but it was definitely the most tolerable and listenable song of this whole set. That's the closest to possibly getting you a free hodgepodge song there. So let's see if number 5 can do it, and then I can make a decision after that. Last is a beautiful song. It's sung by Tobias Sammet, Sharon Den and Adele, Within Temptation, and at the end, Michael Kiska, is that how you say it? This is Avantasia, and the song is called Farewell. And we're going to be farewelling with this song as well for the end of the set. You say this is a beautiful song, so this could catch me. Here we go. Why, Fran? Why? Oh my god, is this like cheesy as shit? Is this like one of the most cheesy songs ever? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 6. Do a little waltz to it.
shotgun, and we gambled like siblings in paradise.
Wow, Michael, you're already putting this. You know the song?
Holding you tight as a brother when I saw your crying eyes. Time went by, and we had
I just do not like his voice at all. It's too much vibrato. Sounds like a jester in the court.
Children so little and sad, hoping the saints could help one day
Russell
lead us
Allen, nice.
together again. Holding the key to the alley of Dreamtale.
That's a quick determination there, Michael. Murray, I'm a little offended by that. I would say this is way worse than Getty Lee as far as vocal tonality. This is very much a
Stepbrother, tell me, where have you been? They brought me to this godforsaken place.
I like her voice.
Sign of the cross, they took me away for healing with hearts by the way of grace. Now I wait for the day to feel the flame.
See, I feel like in this kind of music, a female voice is better.
Cage of despair, my heart is a monster so empty and bare. No holy water can make me forget you again. Time telling me to say farewell, but I knew that I would fight hell, and I know we will go for another time. We can see for another time. We'll be free for no more farewell. Time telling me to say farewell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so, Michael. So far, I think 4 is the most listenable for me. With the understanding that none of this is listenable for me. I would agree with that, Scott K. Hey, my dog agrees with that. I do like this kind of break. Building. Okay, we got a guitar solo. There is no shortage of good guitar players in this style of music. I will claim that very easily. I'm still interested in which favorite song Sascha has out of these 5. Sascha, I really want to know. And outside of this set, Sascha, be honest. How many times have you listened to this song? Like these songs. Have they come on regularly? Or did you just pull them back up out of the shadows just for this set? Don't lie. Ooh, I like that background. A different kind of cadence and regular song, so that's good. Like when you're like traveling to school, just at your house, when do you usually listen to this? I really like this ending. This ending's pretty good. Nice little fade out. I'm going to put this one second. I don't know. It's close. It's close. So I'm going to kind of be a butthead about this. Because you guys always know that no matter what, even if I hate the songs or whatever, I always give them a second listen. So I will give these a second listen and then make my determination if 4 and 5, because I think 5 is as close as 4 to determining whether Sascha gets the free song for the hodgepodge. So what I'll do is I'll listen to it by the end of this week. And so remind me if I forget on the Discord. But in the Discord, I will let Sascha know and everybody else if this song or one of these songs, 4 or 5, is deserving of him to get a free hodgepodge song for the next hodgepodge. I will let you know by Friday. If not, remind me in the Discord and I will let you know because I do have to listen to these again. But nonetheless, it was as I expected. Nothing in this set really blew my doors off. They were songs that I probably would not typically listen to ever again. But thanks again, Sascha, for turning in the sets regardless. You have some other people that like this stuff. You know, Fran and Galen seem to like it. Even Scott had a couple that they liked, and Michael chose a couple of them. So I would actually say this is better than most K-pop. So, I mean, as much as I don't like this kind of music, there is other music that's worse. So, hopefully by next set, which, by the way, the next set is going to be on, let me check. Today is the 29th. So the next one is October 5th, which is next Sunday, and that's going to be a Michael set, I believe. Yep, a Michael Herman set. And then on Saturday, October 11th, is our first time reaction set for Reactions for You, turning in his first set. So we just have next Sunday and then the following Saturday. So we will see you guys here. Hopefully my voice recovers this week and we're back to normal. So thank you, Fran, for giving to strangers, and we will see you guys later. Peace out.